how's everybody doing? It is about that time of day. I got like 4:18 my time, so I might. I guess. You know, welcoming in the 4:20 hour with some comments. I thought I'd jump over here and stranger, J-Line. Don't worry, the world is going to be liberated soon. Well, it's man, we talk about that on the channel all the time. I don't know whose side's defining that liberation, so on and so forth. But what do you do? I patiently wait the outcome of whatever may be. Carolyn, rolling out to his show. Broadneck's out. What did T2 get kicked out for? We don't know. This was a nice passerby. Just dropped that. All we know he wasn't there. A bunch of people weren't right. There was at least 2 artists that weren't there. And like I said, Broadniks didn't go on stage. I don't know what was going on, but then I saw a video of looked like did ACAL, Upchurch, and I thought I saw them all on stage together, maybe for the last night of the show. I'll have to look into that. Bandmate getting a ton of love, for sure. The Warning and Bandmate together was just very, very cool. And let's see, Danny's scream at the beginning is officially the scream of the Warning. For destruction, we already have Powell's. Is it Powell? I don't know how to say her name. Scream. That scream of Danny must urgently be put at the beginning of some new songs. Perfect collab. That's very cool. Thank you for the comment. And it was a good track. Now I'm just loading up some Nemo right now. That was driving. Very well. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Very cool. So that should be getting out soon. I don't know what T2 got kicked out for. I pinned this the other day over on Dax because it doesn't look like too many people watched it. By far, I had Ange. So every now and then, I do a reaction, and I'm like, man, that went pretty good. I'm feeling good about myself. And Independent Unity reacts, bro, this was a great reaction. Much love. Oh, man. It really made me happy. Went and pinned it. And then we watched like 3. So I watched a reactor with like 3,000 subs. So someone just getting started. A duo. It appeared they really were Eminem fans. But it didn't go very long. It was very unanimated. We watched that. Then we watched Crypt or whatever. The rap. The guy, I think he also raps too. Watched his reaction, and it was pretty good. Lots of stuff he didn't want to mess with. And then I asked Ange to watch mine, and Ange laughed her ass off. Now she's my favorite audience, but she thought it was a pretty good reaction, in my personal opinion. This person thought so too, which I appreciate. It was a little more like a Tom McDonald there. There was a lot being said, and I'm sure it's capable of pushing buttons, but I thought it brought out the best of me. So Independent Unity reacts. I appreciate it very much. And I'm talking about it right now. So, yes, growing up in the 70s, 80s, 90s in Australia, Greenie was like winning the lottery of life when it came to homegrown Aussie talent and lifestyle. Oh, it's just good living back in the day. Now, I got to let that go. I miss some of the Australian stuff, but there, I don't know how to let real life slide. And it seems there's a lot of news coming out from down there that's kind of scary. I don't know. All my opinions are. Uh, I did bust out the vinyl. I pulled it right off the wall. I had to make sure right, because, yeah, because you got to connect with some things. And Marty, we're getting some more Samson. So to come back full circle, I watched Dax's, a bunch of people do Dax's reaction, and then the way that Samson is getting a couple reactors, and it seems like he just, hey, I wouldn't know. I'm small potatoes, and that's okay. But it was very interesting how the one came about, because I technically watched dude's reaction to Capsaicin, and then Samson dropped Silver, which I'm going to do right now, quickly, and that was fire. I did watch it already, so I'll let that through. But I even thought about it. If I was a big boy reactor, I would go fishing. I wouldn't want a word to rhyme with. I'd want an idea. I want him to write a rap about the bears and girls in the woods, men, bears, and women, and I'd like him to tackle that internet discussion in the form of some fat ass beats and crazy bars. But I digress. Let's see, we're going to leave that one. Let's see. Mike, I appreciate Hammerfall. I think I did that one. I heard I did that one or something. It's possible. What the hell? Oh, you gotta watch the whole thing. That Capsaicin, the ice water, fantastic, for real. No, I mean Marty for sure. You got that right, Marty. If you saw that, they gave that to me. I don't really. Hey, like the FODs or something, but the autofill sometimes is convenient. Oh, someone didn't know it was a cover. That's cool. So, I mean, right. Oh, dude, you're getting all the nuts and bolts. Super cool. Hire is an epic. Ah, cool. Hey, I'm glad. It turns out Avenged Sevenfold is actually there's some good reactions. I gotta be fair. I think they're solid reactions. So, and a few other people believe so as well. I think. Oh, old soul. From 5 minutes ago. That's nice. It's so true. It was cool. Right? And then, like I say, he's just nice to my dog. God, it's so Broadneck's. Now, it wasn't a lot of time, but given the opportunity to feign just a whole lot of bullshit and just act like an idiot, or just like with Scott Ian. Or Ian, I don't know how to say his name either. The moments you get if you just be a normal person, man, it's like never memory. I will definitely remember the whole experience. I will tell you, Ange. Thanks, Marty. I'm glad I like Marty listens to my rants. Reactions are cool, but sometimes the reactions are way better when there's a rant attached. I mean, honestly, if we're just listening to the songs, I mean, they got the radio for that. Hattie, I told, hold on, I gotta fill this in. Hattie, I I did. Like I said, I told Angie, we talked. We had like the nicest talk about you, and like the first year, and right, and just there was a nice moment. Robert knows what I'm talking about. It went away. I still don't know what the hell I did to Frenchie. I just didn't play the right songs. I don't, or I didn't follow up on stories correctly. It's possible. It turns out I can see how this gig makes or breaks some people, because it's tough, right? Like right now, hell, I ran out the door right at 3. I punched out, and the replacement cook wasn't there yet. So the manager, Stacy, who also gets hearts, covered my bases for me. But I was like, I got plans. Hey, plans. I had planning on getting here and doing a little something. So it's tough, right? Trying to maintain the whole balance. I could see where if this is all you do, it was a lot easier to maintain stuff. Easy to let stuff slip through the cracks as well. Man, no Title 5. He ripped on Tom on that, didn't he? Man, took a chunk. All right. I think that's where I'm going to go with today. Oh, yeah. No, I guess I could see that. Some love for Avenged Sevenfold. Aesop. This song is fire. Hell yeah. It's getting Tonka trucky. It's getting tough. I can see that. I used to ride my big dump truck as a little kid. You just ride that thing like a big wheel. I mean, you just sit on it and go. All right. Hey, we'll get back to some reactions. There's more. We got the Nemo, and then there's a couple from yesterday that as soon as Love Bite, oh shit, Bandmade The Warning took off. I didn't want to put them out till today, so I'll stick them out first with this. And other than that, taken to the new schedule, it's better. Last couple days were rough because I was like training, and it turns out that I wasn't able to lead by example, so I ended up cleaning the hell out of the kitchen while the new person just sat around. That didn't work for me, so that I punched out early and pouted. You'd think it would help the channel, but it doesn't, because I was a long ways away, pouty. Like, this is... Because I still had to hang out in case of emergencies. But I couldn't... I can't just take money and stand around. But there's no way you get... Yay! I put in too much effort to have someone else watch me work all day. It's very frustrating, which is, why sometimes it takes a back seat, because... weathering the right where we started, man, I could go for some sort of liberation. If I get a work less and can make more videos, I'd be happy. Later.